Welcome friends. If you are coming directly to this video, this is the part two of pricing methods in Salesforce CPQ. I strongly recommend please first go through Salesforce CPQ pricing methods part 1, then only come to this part 2 of the video. Consider both parts is as one single video. Okay, right. Now we are continuing from there. So we have seen practically list method, cost method. Now let's see block method and pricing of total, I mean percent of total. Okay, take any product or create your own product. So I will demonstrate all the four: list, cost, block, percent of total. Okay, take some product. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, so we are taking some refrigerator. Okay, making it active. Give from refrigerator something. Pricing method. What I'm keeping, list. Let it be. Percent of total I didn't mention. Okay, if I want to mention I can mention, but refrigerator, that doesn't look good. For refrigerator installation we will put it. Okay, right, we don't need it here. Even if we put, no problem. So this is the refrigerator product. That is add price book entry. So without price book entry it is not going to be searchable or configurable in the bundle. Add standard price. So 1 unit is 10,000 rupees or $10,000. Right. Mm. Right. So we are having pricing method as a list, and the listing price we have given $10,000, 10,000 rupees. Then you have cost, which is a child object to our product object. Here you add the cost plus markups costing, make it active, and unit cost. For example, it fluctuates from time to time. Okay, refrigerator cost fluctuates from time to time, and commission you will take it. Okay, this you want to give for specific people. Then its cost is maybe 9,000 base. After that, you can add 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 as your commission. Okay, this is the cost I am defining. Just defining. Okay, let's test both the things, list and cost. Okay, create a quote or go to the existing one. Okay, it doesn't have any items. Add some products. So listing price is 10,000. What it is going to be on the quote line editor? Same, 10,000. And I take the quantity 2. So 2 into 10,000, 20,000. Okay, done. If I expand the drawer and check the original price, means standard price book's price, and unit cost 9,000, locked, markup is locked, right? I'm deleting this line. Okay. Come to the refrigerator part. Now pricing method, let's change it to the cost. Salesforce CPQ pricing section, pricing method, I'm taking it to the cost. Done. Now try to add this product to this code. So what you have, each unit price, it is 9,000. List unit price is 10,000, that is from price book, but your cost is 9,000, that has come as a single unit. Okay, here if you understand, unit cost you can't change in the quote line editor, markup you can add, that is your commission. Okay. Now the quantity I will make a 2. What is the result? So each unit price is 9,000 and into 2. Okay. What I will do, I will add 10% or 100 dollars or 100 rupees to this. 100, 100, 100. And click on calculate. Unit price is becoming 9,100. So 9,000 is original cost and commission we are taking 100. So I will make 1,000 rupees as my commission. Calculate now. So it is coming 10,000 into 2, 20,000. Okay. Let me add 4,000 as my commission. So 9,000 is the cost and commission is 4,000. Together it is 13,000 and two products it is becoming 26,000. This is our cost. Nothing but cost and margin. Cost plus markup style. Okay. Let me delete this one. Okay. I hope two pricing methods are clear for you. One is list. The second is cost. Now let us have the blocks. Blocks. So we are going to have tiers. We will create tiers, nothing but blocks. So lower bound and upper bound. So if you purchase one refrigerator or 100 refrigerators, the cost is going to be the same thing, maybe 80,000. That we want to mention. Or 101 to 200. Between this range, you purchase 101 pieces or 200 pieces. The cost is going to be the same, $120,000. Tier 3, above 200. If it is 201, I am adding overage rate as 100. So after 1,20,000, you will add for the first piece after the upper limit 100. It is going to be 120, 100. So like that the overage. So for this little configuration we need to do for this overage rate only first time. Okay, we will check it. Now going to that particular product, shower refrigerator, I'm not changing the pricing method. First of all, I have to create the blocks, right? Such somewhere you will be having block price, one custom object which is the child object to product. So here, go and click on edit all. Previously we have not mentioned, just to make it simple for you. Okay, make it simple. Don't go for complex. So click on edit all, where you can define all the tiers. So you have tier 1, then you can add tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, right? And here you have show overage rate. How? This CPQ developer has created a special field called overage double underscore C. It's the syntax. It means you should use overage double underscore C because CPQ has the business logic where it has used a custom field overage double underscore C. Based on that, you will get it. Whatever the value you will give will be assigned to that field and it will use in its business logic, right? Okay. So what is this actually? This is block pricing, है ना? Block pricing. Okay. What is block pricing? Block price is a custom object, one object. Let's go to that object. Search for some block price. So its API name is block price double underscore C from the namespace SPQQ. Okay. If you go there, you will be having fields. In this custom fields and relationships, you have created, means that person has created something called OVERAG. So this is the developer's name, overage rate double underscore C. That should be. Okay, YouTube viewers don't understand. I mean, you may not know my style, but regular batch people, they know. I will make very distinction between the label for the user, end user, for the admin guys or end users. And this is the developer's name, what is to be used in coding when you do programming. Okay, so to make this much distinction, I strongly encourage you to give different label and different API name, not the same. Because in your projects, you will face problem, especially in CPQ. One more myth is there, right? Salesforce CPQ is difficult. No, not familiar. There is nothing called difficulty or hard subject. Unfamiliar. We need to understand it. We need to understand it. It is like a genie, right? To please any genie, you do 40 days of penance or something. Okay, I'm not supporting or encouraging such type of ways. Generally, any movies you watch, chill a bit, right? You have something 40 days, you please, it will uh, be pleased, and whatever you suggest or ask, it will obey your orders. The Salesforce CPQ is also same. For understanding, it takes time, and you have to understand properly. Fresh mind, innocent mind. Then it's like a double-edged sword, not double-edged sword, four-edged sword. You can do fighting from four corners, four edges. Right? Ashtadik in Sanskrit, right? Four sides and four corners, eight sides. Ashtadik. Here, for the user, I am giving shop overage rate as a label and API name of the field, which is the developer's name. API name is overage rate double underscore C. This must be that because Salesforce CPQ business logic uses that name only. So this is the API name. This is the label. Done. So that is the reason it came while you enter the block price, your overage rate, the label show overage rate is there, but the API name, the developer name is overage double underscore C. That should be mandatory. Overage rate double underscore C, the mandatory. Okay, let us have some tiers. Sure. 1 to 100. Lower bound is 1. Upper bound not 100, it is 101. Why? So CPQ engine ignores this part. 101 it ignores and it goes to the next block. That is block pricing. Okay, right. Now add one more block. Give some name. 101, 200. Upper bound is, sorry, lower bound. So CPQ considers from the lower bound. So if it is 101, it is not going to be here. It is coming for the next block. So upper bound of previous block should be lower bound of the same block. Okay, 201. Give some rate. What we thought, 80,000. Give 80,000, 120,000. Right. And third tier, I wanted to give overage rate. When it is 201 above, give some name. Here 201. Don't give upper bound, okay, because it checks for upper bound. If it is upper bound, it goes to the block only, right? Don't give any upper bound. This is important for you. In this block, I am adding the overage rate. How much? 100 or 1000. Okay, let us add 1000 for each product. We will be getting 1000. Anything, give something and save. Any errors are there, means if upper bound of previous block is not matching with the lower bound, right, as it is going to throw errors for you, right? Done. So block pricing you have defined for Shaw refrigerator. Okay, now go to the product and change its pricing method to the block method, and we will see the changes now. Block. Let us try to add this product again. Let us see what is the pricing structure. So list price it is showing 10,000, but on the quote line editor, understand. So what is it? 80,000. Why? You have got pricing method, block. You got the pricing method, block pricing method. So these two fields I added in this field set for other purpose. Okay, in my regular sessions I added. I'll ignore it. So the pricing method, which you generally observe as the first field in the field set. Okay, so block and 100. Okay, let us give 99. Generally, if it is a list or cost, 99 into price, na calculate. For 99 also same. For 100 also same, no? Same. So the second tab, give 101. What happened? It has gone to 120. Okay. Up to 200, it is maintaining the same thing. If we calculate 200, up to is same. Now, what is the next? And overage, we have not saved it. Oh, okay, we have not saved it somehow. If I give more than that, you know what happens? Just error. It is saying it has no block price for this quantity. There is no tier you have defined. You haven't defined any tier for this quantity. Okay, let it be. Now add it. 201 above, and the price is add something. I have not given the block pricing now. Okay. Okay. Blunder mistake. Right. So when it is above the 200, in this range, okay, In this range we will add up to this much. So after this, what shall we do? 200. Okay, something plus 100 for each product. So overage. This is how overage. Right. Let us try to delete it. So 80,000 quantity one. Second bond. Let us go to the second bond. 125 or something. Click on calculate. 1,20,000. I mean 1,000. Go to the three tier. 201. No, not yet saved. Refresh this one. Do the hard refresh, hard refresh, hard refresh, hard refresh. Once you make any configurations to the product or somewhere, just better refresh or go to the port detail page, and from there you do edit lens again. Okay, right. Let us go to the second bond. Second block, calculate second. Go to the third block, 201. That's it. What happened? So 201, it is following 125,000. Right. Keep on adding one more quantity. See, so 125, 100. Above that, after that, one more, 200. So like that for each product, you are adding 100 as the overage rate. So this is the third one, block pricing. Okay, interesting, right? So if anybody says Salesforce CPQ, oh my God, algebra, dilgabra, explain him. It is going to be very interesting, provided initially you need to put more focus to understand it. Okay, once you understand, it is going to be lifelong companion. Salesforce CPQ is a genie, एक gin hai, which gives lifelong companionship to you. Right. Then come percent of total. Right. So we have what we call a refrigerator now. The installation charges, we will add one product installation charges. Right. We'll understand better. Creating one more product. And by the way, pricing, can we make it to list? First I'm changing it to list, then we will see. We're adding another product. Refrigerator installation. Refrigerator installation. Charges. Yeah, ref install. Okay. active and add compulsory price book entry, add some price. Otherwise, you can't see it in product configuration page. Make it active. Add some zero, at least zero, no problem. At least zero, you should add it. Some figure should be there. It should not be null. Okay, you have add some 100. Let it be there. So whatever the pricing, let's understand now. If we give list, same like list, cost plus markup. Block, if you have any blocks, block. What we're expecting, percent of total. Before this, let us keep list as it is. And percent of total, let us add 10% of the main bundle. Okay. List method. As of now, this is list method. Go to any quote, take a fresh quote, better. Such type of things, we will put it as a component now. In a product called a refrigerator, we will add this installation as uh, component. And there is different. Now, our focus is we are understanding pricing method. That's it. Our focus is on pricing methods. Now we are focusing on percent of total. Okay. Add these two products. So 10,000 into 1, 10,000 only, 100 into 1, 100 only. Done. Now, what shall I do? Only installation, it is 100. Okay, right. Remove it. What shall we do? We will make it to percent of total installation. Pricing method is percent of total. And what is the percentage? 10%. Total base, list, regular, net, right? You can take net or list. Just it takes some time for you to understand, or you can go through the document. Keep net or list, anything is fine. Save it. Then come back. Try to add only refrigerator installation. Percent of total. So the total is going to be nothing, just nothing, zero, no other quote line items. Then what is the percent of the total? Zero. It is going to be zero. Let's understand it. Add only installation. So what is the amount on the quote line? Zero. If you expand it, what is the price book entry? 100. Then everywhere what you find? Zero. Why? It is following this method, percent of total method. So what is the percent on this quote? Nothing. Right. Now let me add this 10,000 amount. See the quote line editor. So 10,000 of 10%, this much. Installation has become this much. Uh, bring it down. Okay. So refrigerator is 10,000 and you are getting, okay, quantity, give the quantity, 20. calculate. So total is coming 200,000 and percent of 10% of the total is becoming this much. Okay. Now let me add some other main products, computers. 3, 3.4, 3.8, 8, 16, 32. Okay. So this bundle is going to be somewhere this much, 700 plus 175, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right. Now understand what is the installation cost, not only refrigerator plus. Okay, so refrigerator is costing 200,000 and desktop computer this much. And what is this? 20143. It's the percent of altogether. Okay, if I take quantity 20, if I need to install 20 desktop computers, so it is going to be like that. Percent installation charges are 10% of total. Total. This is percent of total. Yeah, friends, tell me now. Is CPQ really this much hard? Huh? No, no. So get benefit out of it and motivate others. It is very easy, right? If you have any queries, right, mention them in the comments, and yeah, whenever the time comes on the priority basis, definitely. You see, one more thing is also there. If you're requesting one concept on date 14th, okay, and requested another on 20th, you may wondering that the people who requested on 20th, you are making video first, and whoever making the request on 14th, you are making video later. So I have to take into consideration various things. So your level of understanding and one by one, right? So depending upon the intensity of the request as well as, uh, of course, my mindset also. Uh, it goes like that. But somehow or the other, whatever the request I am making, I will be making. I'm going to make. I'm bound to make the video on it. Okay. I wish you all the best in Salesforce CPQ. Let's meet in another video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click for notifications and share the videos to other people who can be benefited out of it. What we call punya, sawab ka it's there. Sadaqah e jariya. In Arabic, we have sadaqah e jariya. Sadaqah means charity. Jariya means wood is going to be eternal for long time. Okay, if you feed one person, that is going to be the punya phala, right? The result of the good of the charity deed is going to be for that time till that person gets digestion of that. If you give knowledge to the others, no, sadaqah e jariya for long time. So out of your 24 hours, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes you try to dedicate to the charity purpose. In Quran it says, "Rizqnahum." So whatever I have given to you, out of that only you take. You allocate some resources, maybe money, maybe time. Time is very prime charge, friends. Time very valuable. So give 5 minutes for charity purpose. You see the challenges in your life, the problems in life will vanish. Some mysterious hand will come and it is going to save mysteriously. You test it. Once you tested it, yeah, please let me know. All the best once again. Thank you. Let's meet again.